Alright, we got Rob versus Robin. The Rob versus Rob matchup, just a different kind of Rob. Alright. Solo commentary on this one. Rob immediately getting a great combo off for 34% and some ledge pressure there. Kev on the ledge with no invincibility. He's just keeping him there. 55% unanswered. 60. Official smash among his trap remix. It's been 89, nearly unanswered. This has been very dominant for Retrobot so far. Over there from ledge, finally getting a bit of an advantage going off ledge. The spinning arms coming through. Goes through with a down air, but not too great of a punish with that much lag. 123 to 41. Down throw up air. Up air again. Almost killing, evening out the stocks. Well, not, I guess it wouldn't be even yet, but percent-wise, Kev's basically a stock down. Up smash. Oh no, he didn't have the left and sword. 156 Robin, and once again, Retrobot's finding himself in a hard spot where he just can't kill. And he actually gets the star KO and dies first. You would not have expected that with about 100% unanswered at the beginning of this stock. And the back throw just to take it. Now even stocks once again. We'll see how this second stock goes through. Somebody's getting a phone call. There's quite a bit of echo on these things, so be a little bit conservative with it. Regardless, still very even in percents in stock. Oh, he gets trapped behind the gyro, but he doesn't get to convert off it like he wanted to. He kind of fell out of it. Avoids the arc fire. Gets sniped. Rob finding himself back onto the stage. About a 50% gap. Cav off stage. Able to make it back, but he might be in a bad spot. A very smart recovery to go way outside. And somehow still able to get back to the ledge. Even with Retrobot's insane edge guarding. Just because those massive down airs and back airs. These very smart recovery routes to avoid these things. He's out of a fire book, so he can't use arc fire right now. That's going to be a major disadvantage for Robin here. Avoids the down air. Retrobot, Kev. Oh, gets tripped by the gyro. Very scary situation. Throws the gyro at him. They're both trying to get the kill here. Both are at near kill percent. And Retrobot is wasting his time on this stock. He could, if he closed this out a long time ago, this would not be happening. Once again, clipped by the gyro, but not able to convert. Just gets sent too far, too high percent. Retrobot's only able to get these small hits in. He's not able to get any major hits. Actually gets clipped by the book off of the up B, getting it fully used, and then immediately getting a conversion on it. A great reaction time. Down smash coming out. A nice little falling up air combo, the classic. Kills cross stage, that move's pretty strong. It may have been some DI, but I think it was generally correct. And he's left and sword back again. Just trying to apply some pressure. Careful where he swings. That was nearly a kill at 92 on Rob. That sword is very strong, especially killing off the top, but actually combos into a tech off the bottom of the stage and it spikes. Kev takes the first match with a full stock at near 0%. And yeah, that was insane. Yeah, that was yeah, there were a lot of points in there where Kev just reacted and was able to convert off it very well, giving him that victory. Very, very clean. Going into game 2 here. Not as similar of a start. Kind of a close start. Kev is moving with this gyro, comboing straight into the sword, getting those strong hits, using the gyro actually to save his sword so he can get better combos and more damage. That's ingenious. I'm clipping that. Yeah, understandable, Landon. That was a very hype moment. Very hype moment, yes. Clip into the chat. Understandable. The clip's in the chat if y'all want to save it. That was a good clip, honestly. If I had the ability of replay right now, I would. Honestly, at the end of the stock, I'm going to re-show that because that was very good. I'm just going to mess around with the settings here. I'll figure it out when the game's done. Regardless, once again, both characters are pretty high percent, and neither of them able to finish it out. They're playing very safe around each other's kill moves. They don't want this to end anytime soon. They're going to drag these matches out for whoever gets to go to Grands. They're still at high percent. There we go. Finally coming through with a random forward air off ledge, and it's just enough. Well, it's plenty actually at that kind of percent. Kev can't get off the ledge. Barely gets him out, and once again we're at 0-0 on the second stock, and it's been almost a full 2.5 minutes for that first stock. It was dragged out quite a bit. They're playing very slow, very patient. They don't want to die early. The hype comes when the hype comes. Alright, this stock, not as close, much quicker. Retrobot already has a 100% lead. We'll see if Kev can make this like the rest of the matches where it comes down to about 100% to 100%. And it looks like he might be getting his advantage state right now. Staying out of Rob's combos and out of his skill confirms. Kind of using that neutral beam momentum, kind of moving around, trying to avoid, be tricky with it. He doesn't want to get up aired. It will definitely kill this percent. Rolls away, nearly gets grabbed for it. And then the back air nearly killing 1% higher, and he probably would have been gone. Coming through. Kev was able to do what I said, and he was able to bring it back to about 100 to 100. Or just they stall out where they can't kill each other. Rob is generally, I wouldn't think Rob is a character that would struggle to kill, but that seems to be the case. And now it has become dark inside of the hall because we stay here far too late for our own good. And I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, so you know it's definitely not good for me. No one advised me to stay up till this late to go to an 8 a.m. the next day, but it's the way Tuesday tournaments go. Kev has a sustainable lead of about 100%. Let's see if Retrobot can do the same that Kev just did on the last stock. It's either going to be a Kev 2-0, just finishing him off here, or Retrobot's going to be able to drag it out, bring it to 1-1. He's just taking his time on that ledge. He does not want to get snapped by that arc fire. He's not like Pikachu. He can get away. And that's going to be it for that second game. Kev takes it with less of a close last stock once again. First two stocks get close, 100% to 100%, lots of damage, and then the last stock just kind of goes to Kev. Retrobot just can't get the damage and kill early enough, and Kev finds it every time. Three, two, one, go. He brings out the Saitama. Well, me Brawler, but Saitama's funnier. The arc fire into the arc fire into the almost the final up air, but he had the soft sword, nothing too powerful. Get some weak hits with the weapon sword. And see, although me Brawler's a bit of a smaller hitbox, he does get comboed into arc fire really easily because of that fast falling nature. He's a lot lighter. Me Brawler isn't a super light character, but he's definitely lighter than Rob. So he's gonna die a lot earlier to these Robin combos off the top. There were so many times last game where even on a big stage, he would just barely be alive just to those left and sword up airs. But Saitama's gonna die a lot sooner there in those situations. Like right there. I don't even know if Rob would have lived that because this is Yoshi's, but good lord, he's already down. 2 stocks to 1. Three stocks to 1. 2 stock lead. The shot put pressure off stage. As I said earlier, commentating, shot put's great against slow characters, and Robin is bottom 3 for speed, so even off stage, they are going to get bullied by those shot puts. They just cover so many angles, especially with a very linear and slow kind of recovery route. The trade with the weapon sword and feint jump. Feint jump gonna close it out because it is a kill move. Just gotta get a hit right. He was at 160 though. It doesn't kill early, but it does kill. Juggling the swords now. 2 swords at a time. Dual wielding. Trying to get something started. Charging up a little bit intermediately. Getting the arc fires out. Almost gets that air dodge red. That was so close to Retrobot. Immediately just forward smashing him at 60, and that would have been it for that stock. The up air, up B, almost taking it, but once again, not quite enough percent. The shot puts once again coming in to play off stage. Very big coverage. Lots of time to get hit by that move. Feint jumps into the neutral B charge, and the grounded up B is going to take it on that platform. There's actually enough damage from that point. The feint jump to kind of avoid Robin there. Retrobot was able to bring this back a little bit. Percent-wise, he's still down, but... Oh, he's just going to get clipped there in the dash attack. But the arc fire actually messes up the dash attack, so it doesn't get it. Doesn't get the kill. Just a splash screen that was very misleading. A very misleading splash screen. And there he goes down to that offside. Still at 0%. JV2 for Kev. That's a 3-0. That's a 3-0 for Kev.